Hi guys, we are in Independence Freedom Month and I wanted to ask you guys, how's that going? I know that sometimes we have these big goals and themes sound really interesting and that it sounds good, right? Independence and freedom. But what does that mean? What does that mean for you? And I ask you that because it's something different for a lot of us. And for me, that's the only thing that I can kind of reference is what independence and freedom means to me. And in these last few years, I've been able to really find out from my personal experiences what independence and freedom looks like, what it could feel like, what it feels like. So I know the difference between when I'm not living independent and free and when I am living independent and free, if that makes sense. Here lately, I've been feeling a pull between both worlds because sometimes you tend to overcommit. And that's important for me to identify when I'm doing those things, because if I'm overcommitting, there's really very limited ways for me to be independent and free in overcommitting, because I'm not free to be able to go and do. So the overcommitment is something that I've identified. The other thing that it is happening is as I'm building the business and I'm making connections and I'm contracting myself out and doing things like that, it's my schedule doesn't have the openings that it used to have. But what I can say is, even though my openings aren't quite where they were, or I may overcommit myself in certain situations, I still feel free. I still feel I have made the choice to be in that place, so I don't feel restricted. I don't feel as if it's work, because it's something that I've chosen to do. It's something that I am passionate about. So in the independence and the freedom that you're creating, you have to have passion in place so that you can identify when you have a breakdown in independence and freedom for yourself. So that's my advice. I really want to know from you guys, what's happening? What's showing up for your independence and freedom? What would you like to show up for independence and freedom? And how can you keep that going on a long-term basis? So, talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.